Hello, Aga from Sport here, and today I'm joined by Mikyx from G2 Esports, right after the unexpected loss against RNG. Hey, Miky.
Hello.
Tell me what happened in this series, because I must admit it's a pretty big shock that it ended this way.
Yeah, I think you guys are as surprised as we are. I feel like today we just kind of played really scared, I guess. And I think they just played way better as a team. They were like moving around the map well, and we were kind of just like waiting for them to do stuff, and gave them like the perfect engages, and then they just kind of played well around that, and we were just kind of AFKing until we lost. Yeah.
And did you have any problem in scrims or something like this lately, or everything was going as usual?
No, everything was going pretty well. We felt quite prepared. Like, yeah, we scrimmed good teams as well. So we were like, okay, we should have this in the bag, right? But yeah, I think they just showed up on the day way better than us, and yeah, they deserve it.
Yeah, I got it. And after all the events, after C9, Mad Lions, etc., do you think the gap between EU and NA is smaller than ever now?
Yeah, probably. Feels like Europe is not that great, to be honest. Yeah, like NA is showing up pretty well in most of their games. So yeah, I guess the gap is not very big.
And since the Swiss stage is almost over, what are your thoughts on the new format so far? Do you think it's better than classic group stage? And what are the main pros and cons?
I kind of like the format. I think the pros are you have a lot of chances if you can actually make it through. I think it would be better if it would be like that you can't meet the same team twice. I think in those scenarios it could get awkward that you might just lose to the same team 3 times and get eliminated, right? But other than that, I like the format. I think it's exciting to watch and play. So overall, yeah, pretty good.
Are you surprised with any other results this world, or the teams are playing more or less as expected?
I feel like everyone's playing kind of as expected. I guess that one maybe a bit worse than expected, but yeah, everything else. I think there was not any real upsets except maybe today, I guess. But other than that, usually the better team on paper kind of won. So yeah.
Yeah, I would say today it was the biggest upset this world, right? And I'd like to talk about your past for a moment. During the time you weren't on G2, did you expect to eventually come back to the old team?
Well, if I would have to say if I expected to come back to G2 after being in XL, I would have to say no. But specific things happened that allowed it to happen. So yeah.
Yeah, and it all happened a year ago, so maybe you can tell me some secret details. What were your other options back then? What might have happened if you hadn't made it to G2 again?
I think I had options for pretty much all the teams, if I remember. I mean, I really liked it in XL, so there's a high chance I would just stay as well. I really liked playing with XL, but yeah, otherwise, G2 was my best option by far, so I just took it, yeah, as soon as it was there.
So if not G2 and not XL, what was maybe the third option?
Maybe like Vitality. I think that could be pretty fun. Like Bo was kind of insane in solo queue, so I would be like, I was curious to see how he would do on stage because he never played before. I guess he played in LPL, but like, yeah, didn't see him play for a long time, and I'll get to play with Perks again, I guess. But yeah, I guess that one, maybe Fnatic. I don't know. It was hard to decide, honestly.
Well,
Between
looks
those,
like playing for G2 is your ultimate fate then.
I guess
But
it looks like it.
let's come back to Worlds for a while. Realistically, who would you like to face to secure playoffs? Fnatic is the safe bet, I guess, but who else?
Who would I like to face? I mean,
Yeah.
I would like to face a good team. So I'm looking forward to playing like BLG or T1 because I feel like we need to play like a good team to prove ourselves and regain our confidence if we do win it. And if we don't win it, then, it would be kind of a waste of a tournament anyway if we can't win everything. So, yeah, I hope we get a good team and beat them.
So you're not looking for an easy matchup?
No.
Good to hear that. So I have three very important final questions. First one, cats or dogs?
Cats.
Pineapple on pizza, hot or not?
No.
Good to hear that. What skin will you choose when you finally win Worlds?
I guess depends on the champ I would be playing during the tournament, but I would pick a champion that doesn't have a world skin yet. I hope I.
Or maybe G2 Lissandra?
Nah.
Okay, so that will be all from me, and thank you and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.